Hello everyone, SuperMarioPoke here showing you how to kill with the unexpected. For today's lesson we are going to go over eevee. Now first off, you're going to want your stealth rocks and you're going to want spikes on the field because you want to wear down the Pokemon to the point that eevee can finish them off. You're also going to want a rapid spinner if you are using the focus sash set, as what's the point of a focus sash if you get stealth rock damage, right? Finally, eevee cannot carry a team to victory most of the time, and then it can also, not really pull it together. So you're going to want a team that can handle its own with or without this Pokemon. Now, for the first move set, we are going to use max attack and max speed and plug the rest into defense. Jolly or Adamant Nature, for this set, I would recommend Adamant, and you're going to have it be holding a normal gem and its ability Adaptability. And you're going to have Protect and Last Resort as your only two moves, as you can have a minimum of 2 moves on a Pokemon, and this way you Protect and Last Resort right off the bat. And this will get boosted by Stab, Adaptability, and Normal Gem, which will do a ton of damage, and that's how you will get a kill with eevee. For the second set, it's not that much different. The major difference is you are going to run an Adamant Nature. Since you're running a Focus Sash, you can take a hit, and that means that, hey, you have a little bit more power. You do not have that normal gem, but you can pick off those fast and frail Pokemon that before would outspeed and take you out. So it's really the matter of, do you want to take out a wall or do you want to take out a fast sweeper, as it'll definitely OHKO a Weavile, if you know what I mean. And that's all I've got here. Now let's move on to the battle. Alright, so here's a match with Sherlocks31. This was taken off my live stream I had the other weekend, and he decides to lead out with his Drapion. During the team preview, I thought he would, so I lead out with Brave Bird, who's so brave that he leads with his beak, going for the drill run. It's going to be a 3-hit KO, and that's not good. He's going to get to set up both layers of spikes, but you know what? I don't mind. That's all cool. I just want to get some damage on this guy, because Drapions can be pretty bulky, and I personally don't like dealing with them. I mean, if you wanna mess with my head, bring a Drapion. I hate them. Anyways, I decided to switch out because I'm thinking he wants a free switch into his Delibird, as it's pretty obvious I'm choiced at this point in the match. And he actually goes for the crunch, just waiting for me to take him out, getting a free switch of his own. And I'm okay with that because I'm gonna be able to take another crunch and just finish him off with the D punch. And that's perfect for me. I mean, you can't see me taking you out with the D punch. And he's actually going to send in his Tangrowth, which is running a pretty defensively bulky set. And that's fine. I have the Ice Punch. I'm going to go for it. As he goes for the knockoff, knocking off my leftovers, that means Toxic is going to wear up even faster. But I've got the Ice Punch and it does nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go for the Damn Punch and go and get that Confusion Hacks. That would be nice. Except he switches and goes to his Rotom Freeze and gets Dynamic Punch in the face. Stay frosty, Rotom. See you next time. Ah, man. I was not expecting that, but it turned out very well for me. But I'm not taking credit for that prediction because that surprised me. Now, he decides to finish me off with the Giga Drain, and that is perfectly okay because I have my Brave Bird, and my Brave Bird here can go for the Drill Peck because I'm so brave that I lead with my beak. And it's going to be a 2-hit KO, hopefully. I mean, Sleep Powder misses, yeah. But, unfortunately, with the leftovers, it's going to be a... what? I don't even know what that is. That's like... oh, well. What can you do? I fall asleep, and that's a bummer. But, I'm thinking, you know what? Now, he might Leech Seed. Looking at his set, he has Knockoff, he has Giga Drain, he might have Sleep Powder, he might have Leech Seed. And it turns out he does have Leech Seed, so I get a free switch into eevee. And I'm seated. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Protect, because this set is actually the normal gem set. So I'm running Jolly and I'm running the normal gem. So even with the HP he has, I mean, he's probably max defense based off the fact that Ice Punched it squat earlier from the max attack Machoke. And that's perfectly okay because I'm gonna go for the last resort. Normal gem, Adaptability, Stab, base 140 power. Yes, that is how you kill with an eevee. And that's perfectly fine. He sends out Delibird, his revenge killer. It's choice banded with Hustle. That'll take out eevee, no problem. That's a bummer. But, oh well, eevee did his job. I took out the Tangrowth. Tangrowth is a pain because of regeneration. And I'm just glad it's gone. I mean, honestly. I go to my bro. And I had to go for the Fire Blast here because I was thinking to use Choice, but I did not want to stay in and not touch him when he uses a Seed Bomb on me. That wouldn't be cool. And I actually get the burn, which is awesome. I love getting burns with Fire Blast. Yeah. But I go to Celebi because I'm thinking I can wall this guy pretty good. He actually goes for the Mirror Coat. And that's a problem because, you know, Giga Drain is a special type move, which means I'm going to get a lot of dumb damage done back to me. And that's okay because I'm going to switch out scouting the ice type move and sending in Brave Bird as death fodder because I'm asleep. I don't know what's coming. It's not that I'm being brave. It's just I don't know what's happening. So I see that he doesn't have that ice type move, or at least didn't go for it. And so I'm comfortable staying in with Celebi. I don't think he has it at this point. And I can go ahead and go for that Giga Drain next turn, as I know he has the Mirror Coat, and I know that's a problem, but I think I can handle it. And I'm pretty sure I can live at least one, and that Giga Drain would be a 2-hit KO. Now, I believe next turn, this turn, he would be in that Torrent range, but it's, you know, it's resisted. It's nothing to worry about. And besides, he went for the Mirror Coat, which does do a very nice chunk of damage to me, considering the toxic damage after leftovers. And that's pretty nice. But he stays in. He doesn't want me to try to outpredict him, you know, go for the Hidden Power Fire, and I overpredict myself. I just go for the safe play. I want to take out the Blastoise and get some more Pokemon down because it's not very, I'm not doing very well. And he has a Delibird, and I already know it's going to Ice Shard, and I'm pretty sure it's Banded. So I'm going to go to my bro, and my bro here is going to take it like a monster. I mean, 40 damage? You got nothing on me. I have almost 400. Now, the problem here is I think he's going to switch, but he decides to stay in. I go for the T-Wave because I decide, hey, if he stays in, he's locked into Ice Shard, it doesn't matter. It's just another turn of Toxic. But if he switches, there's a Pokemon on that team that wrecks what I have left. If it's the specific set I'm worried about, and that is his Houndoom. He has a Houndoom, and that wrecks my Celebi, my Slowbro, my Fearow because I'm asleep, and my Zora, and it's, yeah, I have a Zora, but, you know, whatever. And that's a problem. That's a definite problem. Now, he gets fully paralyzed here, so except for the toxic damage, it's like nothing ever happened. He didn't get that extra turn of Ice Shard, and I take him out with one Fire Blast. Yeah. Now, he has the Pokemon, and it's gonna be a problem. His Houndoom is gonna be a huge problem, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I mean, most of my Pokemon are weak to Dark, and it's a huge threat. And I decide, hey, if I switch out now, I might be able to hit him with the Scald, but he has the Pursuit. And oh no, I can't die. No. Thank goodness. Okay, so I get the regeneration, so I'm gonna be able to live another Pursuit next time I stay in because it's not gonna be boosted because I'm switching, and I have more HP due to regeneration. So it's like that never happened. Anyways, I go to Celebi because now I'm basically waiting for him to kill me, and it turns out he is choiced. And the reason why he locked himself into Pursuit is because if he was able to take me out on the predicted switch, he would have been able to easily sweep because I can't. The only Pokemon that can really touch him, the only one that has a non-resisted move against him is Slowbro. Because I have Hidden Power Ice on my Zora, not Hidden Power Ground, which I should definitely change because I don't need Ice in RU or UU. I need Ground. And I'm going to die next turn to the Pursuit. And unfortunately, it's going to be a pretty close one. But will my Zora pay off? I'm going to go into it after Celebi dies because I want to try to get a kill with Zora as well. Special little treat for you guys. And go to my Brave Bird, except it's not my Brave Bird, it's my Zora. Because I'm not asleep. I'm poisoned from the Toxic Spikes, and I'm a Flying type. LOL. What? But that's because I'm a Zora, and he knows that because he saw the team preview. But I resist because he Pursuit, because he's locked into this choice scarf. That's right, he already told me he was scarfed at this point because I'm streaming, and I'm like, dude, what are you? What's going on? Yeah, I don't get the accuracy drop, but that is okay because, hey, it's looking good for Zora. If I get a crit, woo, that's going to be good. I'm going to like that because I have a Zora. And Zora here is going to go for the Night Days. And no, No, it's not going to take him out. I don't get the crit. Now, I need to live this next hit and get a crit to get him out, to kill him. He goes for the pursuit, and I'm like, okay, I can live this. I can live this, right? He gets the critical hit, not me, and that's a bummer. But make sure that you guys comment what you want to see in next week's episode, because hey, I haven't gotten a kill with Zora yet. If you want to see that, just let me know. And if you want to see anything else, just let me know. I will pick one from the comments. Maybe not the highest rated, maybe not the most seen, but the one that when you commented, I'm like, oh, that would be interesting. Yeah. I could do eevee. That's how you do it. And that is the match. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I would encourage you to check out Sherlock's channel. He's a pretty cool dude. And I'll also encourage you to check out mine as well. But hey, I hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. SuperMarioPoke signing out. Peace.